Om Shri Sai Ram, offering my most humble salutations at the divine lotus feet of my beloved master, Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai Baba. Bhagavata Vahini, Chapter 32, Puranas and Incarnations. Summary. Sage Shuka explains the 18 famous Puranas have 10 characteristics ranging from varieties of incarnations, setting boundaries, protection, and support of the universe. In the highest, Bhagavata Purana, creation is described where the imbalance in the three energy equilibrium produced the five elements and subtler elements of the five senses and organs of perception. Units of time, ranging from 3-hour cycles to Mahayugas, are described. The Jivi, the eternal witness Atma, and the preservation characteristic is described. The sun is the light, powering the eyes to see, being the eye of the eye. Every avatar of God, from Matsya to Kalki, is one, and nothing in creation is distinct from him. Avatars incarnate for protection of the world, and part incarnations spread wisdom and peace. There is no limit to God's power. Rama and Krishna are the most meaningful to mankind as one can follow by example. Key takeaways. It is interesting that the creation of the five elements, five senses, tools of perception, ego, etc., came into existence as a result of the imbalance of the three energies, that is Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas. By converse logic, our way back to the source, therefore, lies in restoring ourselves back to energetic balance rather than exploring in great detail every whim and fancy of an individual sense driven by ego. Like the many colors of the rainbow, when merged together become white, a color that is not described by any of the other seven. Let us similarly aim to return to our pure liberated state. While the rules and limits have been set by the Lord as the rules of the game, He has also made provisions for His own active intervention to protect and restore righteousness as an avatar. The interesting additional role of the part avatars in spreading wisdom and peace is also noteworthy. With the wisdom of the Puranas and Vahinis with us, if we ourselves voluntarily took upon ourselves the task of sharing the wisdom and peace of these texts to others as well as practice the principles in our day-to-day lives, we would in effect be fulfilling the role of the part avatars even without the official titles, and will thus help pave our own way to liberation through it. While there is no hierarchy amongst the 10 avatars, Rama and Krishna are role models that we can actually learn to live like. Rama teaches us the model life of righteousness, integrity, strength, and sacrifice, while Krishna teaches us to do our duty with detachment, upholding the spirit of the law while adapting to changing circumstances in different times, besides many more things. If we use these principles as lighthouses, showing us both the light and way, we cannot go wrong and will find our way home to liberation. End of chapter 32. Jai Sai Ram.